Hello everybody and welcome to the lecture number 4 of this HTML masterclass series. In the previous video we discussed about h1 tag and we discussed about all the way to h6 and we discussed about the p tag. Okay, in this video we first discussed two very important concept about the HTML tags, which is block tag concept and inline tag concept. It is very important to understand the fundamental about how these tags work and excuse me, and how you may be able to customize these functionalities, or how you may be able to customize the content on your web page. So maybe you just want to use one bold content on your line number 2 of your paragraph at a specific point, like maybe here. But if you are going to use that, let me say that here at this part where I'm at it written, I want it to be a bolder. Okay, so let me enclose this emet with the h1 tag or h2 tag, because this h2 or any h tag will generate the bold content and bigger content on the screen. So I have enclosed this emet inside the h2 tag, and I'm gonna save it and just reload the page to see what happens. Okay, for verification purpose, here emet is written, which is very basic for now. Let me just save my file and let me reload the browser. Here you can notice actually the emet is bigger. It is adopting the style of the h2 tag, but it is in the new line, and there is some weird margin on the top and the bottom of the emet. This is not desired and this is not cool, because we want it to be just highlighted, and my browser just throw it into the next line, which is not very comfortable. So how this is happening? Well, in the HTML we have discussed that there is a two type of tag. One is actually self-closing tag and another is non-self-closing tag. Okay, like doc type HTML tag and the HTML or other kind of tag we have learned till this point. But there is more category. Okay, so there is two important category, which is block tag and inline tag. And what this means, let me just open the inspect panel. If you expand the body area inside your element section of the inspect part of your browser, and if you hover over any tag, your browser will highlight the area, or your browser will highlight the portion that this particular tag is enclosing, or this particular tag is taking. Okay, so if I hover on the body, it is gonna highlight this all the particular area, all these contents, because the body is a parent of any page, so any content on the page is the children of body. Now if I gonna hover over the h1 tag, which is my head1 style tag, so this h1 tag is also taking the full width. Even I have written one or two, most of the two words in this particular section, and my browser space have these written area, and it's right, there is empty area. The browser may fix those content into the right of this particular section. He may fix this p tag into the very next of the heading one. Okay, so, but it's not doing that. It's throwing it all the content into the next line. Even if I have written this h2 inside the p tag, which is in the same line, yet it is throwing it into the next line, because the p tag and all the h tag is block tag. So what a block tag means? Actually, a block tag is a tag which covers full width of your browser screen, even there is a content of one word or there is a content of no word, it will not be in the same location. Okay, if I have written anything or if I didn't write anything into the p tag or into the h tag, specifically into the block tag, it's gonna cover all the width of the browser. So if I create a p tag here with nothing, okay, or with a dot or just with a space, let me save it and let me reload the page. Now you can notice inside the element section of inspect portion there is a p tag, and if I hover on this p tag, this a particular area is highlighted, and the range of this particular area is the full width of my browser's body. That means even I haven't written anything in the p tag, it if a p tag or if a h tag is created, it's going to take full width, full available width of the screen of your browser. Okay, so block tag is the tag which covers full width irrespective to the content inside it. But in the case of inline tag is a tag which covers the area, only the area as per its child content. So the very basic example of inline tag is a span tag. We have a span tag same as the p tag. There is no difference in the styling, but the difference in the quality or quantity. I'm sorry, the difference in the quality. If I am creating a span tag and if I pass any content inside it, it will cover the area which needs to be handled by that particular that tag's children. So if I write one character, it will only cover the area of one character on your browser screen. Let me reload it, and here is my paragraph tag is created. Let me go to the inspect panel and let me hover over the span tag. If I am hovering over the span tag, you can notice my span tag on the website browser page is highlighted, and how much area it is highlighting? Just the area which is covered by the character, not the full width of the screen like p tag, like here. Okay, so inline tag is the tag which takes the area that is needed for its children, but the block tag is the tag which covers the full width of the screen irrespective of the content or irrespective to the area covered by its children. And that's why if you pass any content inside the block tag, it will just jump into the next line irrespective to your writability. If even in my case I have written this h2 inside the p tag and inside the same line, your lining or your decoration inside the your decoration inside your browser, inside your code part, will not affect the browser. Here you may have noticed that I have given one space after one word, and that's why it is creating one space after one word in the browser. But it doesn't mean if I created 10 spaces like this, so it's if I given the 10 spaces between two words, it will not gonna be creating it will not gonna create 10 spaces on the browser side, because the browser have no idea how to deal with the empty spaces. It only decide the action as per the tag. So if you want to generate more spaces, there is a tag for doing this. Let me save this file and let me reload the browser and see in the paragraph number 1 after adpc, maybe somewhere in the head one and here at this part, okay, it is still giving single spaces. So your decoration, your normal typing decoration inside your code will not affect the browser, because it is not smart enough to understand that it only looks for the tag. The tag you are passing, as per the tag it will generate the action. So there is the catch. If you want to write content, and if you want to highlight it, and if you want it to be in a single line, like if you don't want to be just throw it into the next line, you can't use the block tag. Okay, so to generate the bold content, we use p tag, because p is inline tag. Irrespective to the going to the next line, it will be inside the same line. You have to just open b tag, sorry, it's a b tag like block tag, and you have to just open and write content, and you have to just close b tag. It will not throw content into the next line, it will be in the same line, but your content will be bolder. Okay, let me save it and let me reload the page. Now you can see your emet is bit darker with respect to the other contents, but and also it is in the same line. Okay, so it was the concept of block tag and inline tag. This is all for this video. See you in the next lecture.